The tattoo that made her look and feel embarrassed. Hi my cute readers, I know you're waiting for a new portion of exciting news from me, and this week I'm going to tell you about my observations. Also, I want to share some thoughts of mine. I hope you always enjoy reading my blog entries. Once I was traveling to work by shuttle bus. An old lady saw a beautiful girl covered in tattoos. What she said made everyone on the bus thoughtful and puzzled. It was a hot summer day. It was boiling. I was in a bus full of people. I could see an old, respectable woman, just an ordinary Soviet granny Babushka. Next to her was sitting a pretty young lady. She was wearing a miniskirt. You could see her back, and of course all her numerous tattoos. Babushka was staring at her for a long time. The girl was feeling uncomfortable. "What are you staring at? You're pretty nosy, as I can see, aren't you? There were no such things as tattoos in your youth, am I right?" said this rude girl. "Of course there were, my dear. But you know, I spent 20 years teaching Chinese at the university, and I cannot understand one thing." "What exactly cannot you understand?" The tactless young lady laughed in response. "Why do you have this tattoo that says, 'Once defrosted, never refreeze'?" The beautiful lady was shocked, and she couldn't utter a word. The girl got off the bus at the next stop, blushing and looking really embarrassed because now everyone on the bus was staring at her. So it is, in my opinion, a very good parable, a good lesson for all of us.
Parable.
What morals can we draw from this parable? I would like to hear out your thoughts. I wish you to be down to earth and kind people. Yours forever, Vera Hope.
Parable.
A short, simple story that teaches a moral or religious lesson, especially one of the stories told by Jesus in the Bible. Hear somebody out, phrasal verb, to listen to all of what someone wants to tell you without interrupting them.
Just hear me out, will you?
Stare.
To look at somebody or someone for a long time without moving your eyes, for example because you're surprised, angry, or bored.
What are you staring at? She stared at me in disbelief.
She sat there staring into space. Nosy.
Always wanting to find out things that do not concern you, especially other people's private affairs.
Don't be so nosy. A nosy neighbour.